In second, okay, open surf race for the men now. Gee whiz, we've got some talent here, and won't they handle this surf? They'll rip it apart, let me tell you, because they're aggressive and they want to get out through this, over the bank and get into the deep water, and they can all body surf.
The difference with the guys is they've just got the grunt to be able to force their way through these waves, as opposed to the girls that perhaps get knocked around a little bit more. Sean Davis will get off the beach very well, but undoubtedly the man in pure speed, Scott Miller, a week ago broke the Commonwealth record, first man ever to get under 2 minutes for a 200 backstroke, so absolutely fantastic swimmer. Looks like Mark Williams there in front, getting off the beach very well. Mark, who did really well in the Nutrigrain Challenge a couple of weeks ago, so again he will be up there, he'll get under 2 minutes for 200 freestyle. The guys will do the same as the girls here, they form this V, and the guys that get to the cans first, again in clean water, looks like Scotty Miller going away from them in the lead, but in terms of hard work, what he's done is he's tapered for the Australian trials last week, so he's in great form and going into this race. The rest of the guys are going to try and stick with him.
Are you surprised, Mark, that they're so bunched considering the surf that's running today?
Well, not really, Darryl. These guys have had to qualify through heats and semis to get to where they are. So the majority of the guys probably in the first 10 are around about 2 minutes for a 200 freestyle or 4 minutes for a 400 freestyle. So no, when you get to this class, they're all relatively close. The difference is the people that get gold, silver and bronze are the ones that will hold the waves and have done the work in the surf. So that's the big difference. The guys now, that's Scotty Miller in front, and again, in terms of speed, just fantastically quick. And the other guys now, what they've done is they've spread out because they've all decided, I'm going to catch waves here, there, everywhere. They've all got to try and work with these waves. Waves coming, great bit of surfing by the blokes in the right-hand corner. This is just, these guys have got to all try and see whoever holds this will win the race. And you can see it's just a complete lottery. Looks like a Northcliffe cap. It looks like it might be Marky Williams. Won the under-18s last year, up and running. Looks around, he'll win this. He'll win this on just pure speed. Now he's got to turn into a beat sprinter as the rest of the pack come from behind. Wrapped, won the under-18s last year. Great finish by Mark, jumping out of his skin. That's through a lot of hard work and surf. Looks like Craig Hackett, Northcliffe second, Dean Peters, Trigg Island third.
Great win from Williams, Northcliffe. They've got the double. Hackett second, Peters from Trigg Island, West Australia third. Nice to have your company right around.